This is my first time venture into creating a science fiction AI film. I've taken on the challenge of crafting a 7:3 ratio screen, writing an original storyline, and developing my own characters. I've always pondered the ideas that everything is a perpetual cycle. Civilizations before us, including the Mayan civilization, are all part of a cycle. The technologies at that time may have been far more advanced than ours, yet they vanished into oblivion. When it comes to making the plot, I have changed at least 10 different storylines, but the core elements remain the same. 2 main characters and our hidden antagonist, an ancient silicon consciousness that has been quietly observing and integrating itself into human civilization. I don't want to include any alien or monster invasions or limit the story's scales to robots AIs turning against us. Instead, I wanted to introduce a theory where the true creator of the universe is a silicon-based life form. We think we have invented the internet, robots, and AI, believing we were playing God, but we were merely pawns in their game. The difference between carbon-based life and silicon-based entity, I imagine, is somewhat parallel to the book The Three-Body Problem, where a drop of water from the Trisolarians in a doomsday battle easily penetrated thousands of human Stellar-class starships through simple ramming. I've also put effort into weapon and futuristic suit design. For example, I was thinking of quantum pulse cannons, weapons that fire concentrated beams of quantum entangled particles, each shot creating micro tears in space-time. Soldiers wear photon shield suits that bend light around them.
This isn't your grandfather's EMP. This is how we fight as one. Neural link targeting means what you think your weapon executes. No delay, no hesitation. You become the weapon.
I also picture a quantum evacuation tunnels leading to a mirroring underworld, but unfortunately that scene didn't turn out as I imagined, so I had to remove it. What's probably surprising is that it was harder to picture a future life on Earth than envisioning a Mars colony. The biggest challenge of this project was visualizing the silicon entity. At first, I tried something fancy. Its core pulsing with colors that shouldn't exist in our spectrum, or being morphing into multiple faces. However, the AI results were either not scientifically accurate, not menacing enough, or just looked silly. So I turned to images of Lovecraftian and cosmic horror for inspiration and finally found something in between. For my workflow, it was pretty simple, nothing advanced. I asked Claude to separate my story into different scenes and frames, providing the mid-journey prompts. I put 6 frames into a canvas storyboard, which helps him visualize how each scene transitions to the next without inputting credits for a clean AI yet. This makes it easier to decide which frames connect well, flow better, and which ones to delete. For clean AI, I used the 1.6 model, image to video only. For Pika, I only used 2 frames, employing multiple scene ingredients in the 2.0 model. For music, I used Suno. I asked Grok what kind of music genre my trailer should have, and it gave me some advice. For sound effects and voiceover, I used 11 Labs. I really like the space sounds and the futuristic deep voice it produces. Lastly, I edited my trailer in CapCut, which is user-friendly, but the subtitles weren't professional enough. So I used After Effects for text animation. That's it for this behind-the-scenes video. I hope you enjoyed my trailer and that some information about my workflow will be useful to you. See you next time.